Hello, I'm Adam Barralet and welcome to this Crystal Connections video where we're exploring the crystal Purple Scapolite. Now I know you're used to seeing me out in nature and that's where I was a couple of hours ago, and then guess what? I realised I forgot to hit record when I did my introduction, so we're going to head to the bush in a second. But let me tell you a little bit about Purple Scapolite. Scaploite, which is also known as Wernerite, is found in a whole range of colours. You commonly find it in blues and yellows and occasionally red and green as well. But this is the real gem. It comes in these real beautiful, like deep, rich purples, all the way through to these lavenders that you can see on my pendant here. This is a really spiritual crystal, but it is a hard one to find. I find it normally comes into your life at a time when you're ready for a transformation. So if you want to know how to use this crystal, or if it's come into your life already, in this video, we're going to explore a whole range of different ways that you can work with Purple Scapolite. In spiritual circles, often people will say things like love and light, those two powerful forces. But I think there's one that we're all forgetting. There's love, there's light, and there's laughter. Why is there a laughing Buddha and not a crying Buddha? It's because laughter is such a powerful force. Anything you can laugh at has no power over you. Imagine someone who's bullying you or having a go at you. If you can just laugh at them, then they have no power over you. Or if a situation has become ridiculous and all you can do is laugh, then it has no worry over you either. You know, laughter is amazing for overcoming stress, anxiety, depression, all these different types of things. And what you'll find with Scaploite is it brings that childlike kind of joyous energy into your life. You know, why is this a spiritual color but still playful? Well, because a lot of the time we find that with spirituality, oh, I'm being spiritual now, I've got to be serious, I've got to focus and that kind of thing. But no, the more we can rise above all of life and laugh at life and laugh with life, and we can actually work with life and realize that everything that we're worrying about all the time doesn't really matter that much. Scapolite will help you to realize that, so when you're having a rough time, this is definitely a crystal to have around, pop on something funny, or just laugh at whatever's happening with a friend or a loved one. When you have a lot on, Purple Scapolite is a really great crystal to have with you. It really helps you to multitask and focus the brain, and when there's all these different things coming at you that may throw you, it helps you to rise above it and stay centered and grounded. It's really good as well for helping to bring in those higher forms of awareness. It helps to enhance your intuition, see the messages from your spirit guides, from the angels, from animals around you, as well as help with your communication skills and able to pass those messages on into the real world. Now, it's a really good one if you work in offices or around a lot of electromagnetic energy. It's been renowned for actually helping to protect you against that as well. So if you sit at the computer all day, or there's lots of electronics around you, then you definitely want to have Purple Scapolite sitting at your desk. When you want to kind of open up that intuitive side at night, this is a really nice one to kind of meditate with, or to wear as jewelry, to really help you to focus on what you need to know, get those messages, and then go out there and express them out in the world. Scapolite is associated with the violet flame of transformation. Now, we know that whenever something is set on fire or exposed to fire, it changes, and when it's the violet flame, it changes it spiritually. So if you're getting ready for a shift in your life, then make sure you're either carrying, wearing, or meditating often with Purple Scapolite to help you through that transition. It's really good for helping you to get over traumatic incidents, or if you've got addictions such as gambling, or an addiction to smoking or anything like this. This will help you rise above it and see the big picture. Scapolite really helps to open your mind and helps you see that the little burdens and the things that are kind of pulling you back at the moment are only momentarily. They're only holding you down at the moment, and a shift or kind of a bit of lateral thinking and changing the way you're approaching life, then Scapolite will help you to kind of proceed in a lot more successful way. Remember, this helps you rise above all those trivialities and just to laugh at it. It helps you to see the lighter side of life. When we're having a rough time, we tend to get bogged into it and kind of, buried down in how hard it is. And this will lift you up and go, in a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, whatever you're stressing about today isn't going to matter. So if you do find yourself getting caught up in the small stuff, sweating the small stuff, this is where you need to be working with Purple Scapolite. As a violet crystal, Purple Scapolite is going to be amazing for the crown chakra. As such a high vibration crystal, it's going to help to stimulate and enhance the energy there. It's going to allow you to go to the next spiritual level and the next spiritual level, so help you to have those big spiritual shifts. So I'm going to explain a grid that I love to do for myself and also other people, where you can lay down and work with some really powerful violet crystals together. So what you do once you're lying down, you get a Sugilite and you put that just above your head, right near your crown chakra. And then you want 3 purple tourmalines kind of in a ray. So 1, 2, 3, kind of surrounding above the Sugilite. On your third eye chakra, place a piece of Tanzanite. On your heart chakra, that's where we're going to put our violet Scaploite. On our solar plexus chakra, put a Charoite. And then on your sacral chakra, put Tiffany Stone. And then in each hand, hold an amethyst. This is bringing together a whole range of really powerful violet crystals. And just lay there for 5, 10, 15 minutes. You can listen to music or stay in the silence. The main thing when we're working with our crown chakra is to do less, not do more. So don't try and bring too much in. Just relax and allow and see what happens. You know, try this over a few days and start to see what shifts are starting to happen in your life, how you're handling difficulties that come up each day, or if anything presents itself that's kind of a bit unexplained. Now, if you don't have all of those crystals, substitute them for another purple crystal. You know, just use a really easy one to find, like another amethyst or a lepidolite. But this is a really nice grid for helping you to grow spiritually. So when you're ready for a shift, try that crystal grid, and I'd love to hear your experience with it by sharing in the comment section below. Whenever you're working with Purple Scapolite, when you're getting ready for a brand new project or a new assignment where you're working with this crystal, you're going to want to cleanse it, give it a nice fresh start. And so we want to make sure that we're cleansing it with an energy that's really going to work well with Scaploite. Now, if it's to do with reconfiguring your thought patterns and your approach and different things like that, then I'd be putting it out and cleansing it with the element of air. So on a windy day, allow the breeze to blow past it. Or if you need to cleanse it quickly and there's no windy day, passing it through incense smoke or smudge smoke is really, really good. Now, if you're looking for more of that spiritual transformation, working with that kind of energy, then placing it outside, out under the full moon is going to be a really nice way to bring this crystal's energy back into balance. Another way to enhance Purple Scapolite's effectiveness is combining it with other gifts of nature. I love to combine it with the essential oil Litsea, also known as Mei Chang. Now, this is a beautiful plant. It's got a real citrusy aroma, the oil, but it's actually a purple kind of berry or seed that gives us this essential oil. Again, that uplifting and cleansing aroma of the Litsea and that purple color helps to cleanse away all that worry that inhibits our spiritual growth. The animal guide that I call upon when I'm working with Purple Scapolite is the kookaburra. Of course, this beautiful Australian bird is known for its ability to laugh. And every time I hear a kookaburra, I always find it's reminding me, hey, whatever you're thinking about right now and getting over serious about, let it go. Now remember that the kookaburra's laugh is used as a territorial call. It is its power to say, hey, don't come here, this is mine. And as I said before, anything you can laugh at has no power over you. Now, Scaploite works really well with the moon, and so Monday is its power day, and so bringing in that real magical energy is really powerful on that day when you're working with Scaploite, but you can work with it any day. As I said at the start of the video, this is a rare crystal and it is a little bit harder to find. I normally find when you're ready for a big shift in your life, it kind of presents itself nice and easily, so maybe you'll find it at a store or online. But I hope this has given you a few tips on how you can really connect with this crystal and take advantage of it to its full extent. Remember that crystals are gifts from nature and they're no good just sitting on the shelf. So please get to know each of your crystals, wear them, carry them, and form a relationship with them. And they're going to work with you as much as they can, especially when you bring them out in nature. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'm Barralet. Blessed be.